Welcome to the stream, and we have another match coming up for you all. Today we have a fight or a best of 3 series coming between Team Madalchors and Team Nunu Hunters, who shall fight soon as they have already banned their heroes, which are Harith, Matilda, Marsha and Vixana, and we shall soon dive into the banning section. As we wait for the teams to start, and we have already dived into the banning section. Let's see what Team Hunters want to ban here.
Your team is banning.
The clock is running down. We wait for their bans to come in. Let's see which heroes, which gold laners to
It is
ban,
in
or
despair that I see
a
the
golden ban,
fondest.
a Nathan ban coming in from Team Hunters. Let's see what Team Mothers wants to ban here. A lot of good heroes are still open for the take. We have Moscow and
See value in
Jungler,
me.
utility Jungler, and we can see one of them getting banned as the Fredin will be taken off. And the Fredin is quite good in the jungle, but there are other junglers as well, like the Parrots and much more, like the Export and many more, but mainly it's the domination of the gold laners and also a lot of roamers being rampant.
I
as
do
we can
what I
see
want to do.
the Tyrant getting banned. This opens up the lot of Exilian heroes as well as the jungle heroes to can play safely without the threat of the early game that can come from the Tyrant. As for last ban, we wait. Let's see what
I
Team
might
Martin
not be
wants
a
to ban here.
lightning
And
man,
they
but I
ban
do
a
know my
utility
trade.
jungler. The barrels being taken off as we dive into the picking section. Let's see what Team Hunters want to get here. There are a lot of heroes still open for the take. The Moscow, the Minotaur, the Angela, and many more. Let's see what they want to prioritize out here. And we go with the Moscow pick, a solid goal laner coming in into the hands of Team Hunters. As per Team Madal, let's see what do they want to get here. Let's see if they want to see away the Minotaur here or not. And we can see the Roger being picked by Team Madal as they are also locking down the Angela. 2 pretty strong meta heroes being locked by Team Madal as we are on the side of Hunters, let's see what do they want to pick here. As they still have a lot of heroes that can be played. And since the Angela already being picked, we might see the Minotaur getting locked. As the threat of Diggy is quite less with the Angela being picked there.
Minotaur,
And we
the
can
choice
see
is
finish
mine.
off what was
a
left
Minotaur and
undone.
Xavier being picked. We don't see much Xavier around this time in this meta, but let's see what do this Xavier can pull off in this game. You can see both the damage dealer from Team Hunters are late game, and they really have to wait until they can scale with the damage or with the items coming in for them. As for Team Mother, they are also on the ground giving
The choice is
Finish
mine.
off what was left undone.
what they already
To
had
live
with Angela,
is
with
to
some
trick
extra
the
sustain coming in.
Reaper.
So this Angela would most probably go into the roaming section with the Paramis being picked. That confirms it. And for the last two bans, let's see what do these teams wants to
Light me up
deny
and
from each
watch
other. We
the
can see the
world
exporting cleaners are yet to be picked. Let's see what do Team Hunters want to deny.
Your team is picking.
As they did not ban any heroes.
Kindness is the surest
And the Yuzong getting
path to
picked for Team Mother.
ruination.
And we wait for Team Hunters to pick their heroes. Their jungler and EXP laner were still not locked, and we can see Lapu Lapu being shown. Also, the Hayabusa, which might not get picked here, and they lost
Still
out
This
the
sword.
Land is our
Run.
homeland, and it will soon be your burial ground.
strong jungler in this current meta, as the Lapu Lapu will be able to sustain his own lane. As for the jungler for Team Mother, we see some heroes getting forward, but which one will get locked is yet to be decided. As Team Mother decides which jungler they want to get here.
Where the light shines,
And they
flowers
have-
will bloom.
Decided to get the Lancelot here. We might see assassin versus assassin gameplay coming in this match between these two teams. As we will soon dive into the Land of Dawn to see which draft will have an upper hand over the other. As for the draft, we might see a lot of early game coming in from Team Mother, where they have the Yuzong who can have a very good impact in team fights after reaching level 4, along with the Angela, whose ulti, the hard guard, would really be pretty strong in the fights coming in. As for Team Hunters, they really have to wait for their heroes to scale, for their heroes to pick up the items before they can do something in these team fights. And we shall soon jump into the Land of Dawn as we wait for the players to load in, and we are finally not in yet, but soon.
Welcome
And
to Mobile
we start
Legends.
with a game 1,
5 seconds
Match
till the
one
enemy
between
reaches
Team
the battlefield. Smash them.
Hunters and Team Mother, as
All troops deployed.
both the teams are ready to fight each other in the lower brackets to continue their run into the tournament, as losing team will get eliminated out of the tournament. As we can see the map, the link started with the red buff and Lancelot with his blue buff. Nothing crazy rotation going on the map except for the Angela and the Lancelot picking up this red buff quite fast. The Nitro might get contested, but the Lancelot will be able to pick it up quite easily with the retribution. There's a little bit of aggression coming in from Team Mother, as but the lane is already level 4, trying to find more farm on the map. Might engage on the mid side, but should get back as The rest of the team from Team Madal are there to follow him up. The Lancelot just diving in, but can't find much. And for the rest of the map, we can see the turtle spawning soon on the bot side. Lancelot does not have his blue buff. Might have to wait until he takes it before he engages onto the turtle, as neither of the team are making their way to the turtle. As the red team, we can see they finally start the turtle. As for the blue team, they are yet to rotate towards the turtle side, as Lancelot is still taking his blue buff, has already taken it, and the Ling is yet to rotate towards the turtle side. You can see both the teams having a 4v4 on the turtle. The Minotaur is still not level 4. Not even engaged. The Lapu engage is on, but the flicker coming in by the Angela. And the Lancelot diving in, but goes out. As Angela clearing the mid lane will reach level 4. And Xavier gets taken down by Team Madal, as they have a good engage, and the blue buff gets stolen by the Roger. A good game coming. A good game sense coming in from the Roger, who decides to take away the blue buff away from the Ling, and this Ling will have a hard time, as Lancelot still taking the turtle. The turtle is quite low, and the Ling is able to steal it away. A hard cut coming in from the Angela. Will be able to survive, but the Ling finally takes them down with the depth of lane too low. Black Dragon Form coming in from the Yuzong will be able to take down 2 members, but both the kills were under the hands of Angela, who was able to get the final hit. As for the top lane, we can see a 1v1 fight taking place. The Moscow misses his ult, unable to finish the kill onto the Roger, but Angela is there to help Roger out. As for the rest of the map, not much skirmish taking place, as we can see when 4 minutes of the Team Madal has already a solid 1k lead, 1.2k lead in fact, in their pockets. With more fights, this whole lead can go either side, because a single fight can really change the tide of the game, as the Yuzong gets picked off on the bot side by 3 members of Team Hunters, as no one was there to support him, and he did not have the Black Dragon Form to get out. As on the top side, we can see a 2v2 taking place. The other side won't fight that for too long. The Ling will take the 3rd blue buff of the game, and his 2nd blue buff actually. One was stolen away. We can see a bit of fight taking place on the top side. The Ling will use his Tempest of Play. Might take down the Roger, who was in a bad position. As for the rest of the team, the Minotaur ults, but finds no one. The Lancelot jumping in, able to take down the Moscow. And with that, the next turtle will spawn in, has already spawned actually, as the Xavier also gets picked off. And this might be an easy turtle take, but we don't know that yet, as the Lancelot does not know the positioning of the Ling. As the Ling jumps in, makes the Lancelot low, able to take him down. As the Roger is there to fight that off, the Ling able to take the turtle, but will get taken down, as he did not have his ultimate on time. And with that, Team Madal has already a 2k goal lead in 6 minutes of the game, as the top lane turret won't stand for too long.
Pause the video. Very positive. Pause, guys, pause.
Okay. I did not read that. Did somebody start the game? Do I pause again? Why did somebody start the game? We see a a request of pause being asked by one of the team. They might be having some internet issue. We wait until that gets stopped, until that gets solved. Let's see as we wait for the players to resolve that issue. And with 6 minutes into the game, the team Madalchors has already solidified a 2.8k goal lead with 6 kills under their belt and also a top lane turret. Team Hunters have just 4 kills and yet to find any turret traits on the map, as the team fights are still one-sided, or rather it's a back and forth sometimes, but mainly the lead team from team Hunters will be better compared to the early game.
We can continue now. We can
You
start.
can? Okay. I'll start the game then. As we are back into the game. Sorry for that inconvenience, guys, but we have to provide the best environment for the players to play. As we can see on the mid side, engage coming in from the team Hunters, able to take down one member. Able to take down nobody actually, but the Moscow is shrunk low. Will be able to survive as the Madalchors turret is also taken down. As the Lancelot diving in, and the Roger is there to finish the kill off. The Roger still going on. Goes too deep, might get taken down. Yes, he does. The Lancelot will go in, finishing off the kill, and also securing a double kill. A good trade coming in for Team Hunters. With that, this opens up the map a lot more and also getting good hold onto the hyper of Team Madal, as they might be able to take down the bot lane turret with that lead, as the Lapu tries to defend it, able to hold the turret, but will that turret stand for not? Will that turret stand for too long? We don't know that yet. And on the top side, the third pivotal of the game will spawn soon, as the Lancelot is taking his blue buff, and the lane does not have his blue buff, which got taken away, I believe, by Team. Oh, it is yet to spawn. As for Team Hunters, they have already started the turtle. The Lancelot is yet to make his way. Should be able to steal it away, and he does. The Tempest of play coming from the lane, just to disengage the fight. The Minotaur being in a bad spot with 4 members gets taken down, and the blue buff will get invaded by Team Madal, as they also try to find engage onto the mage of Team Hunters, but will back off as the lane will not have his blue for the next 2 minutes of the game. As for the rest of the map, you can see the bot side getting engaged on by the Yuzong. The Lapu has to flicker out, still too low, will get taken down. And the rest of the members from Team Hunters are unable to answer back, as they still have to wait some more. As on the top side, the Moscow gets taken down by the Roger. Solo kill coming in. And things are not looking too good for Team Hunters, as they don't find much answers to the engages coming in from Team 9 minutes into the game. Still, Team Madal are being aggressive. The Lapu jumps onto the Paramis, who is able to survive with the help of his ultimate, as the Yuzong uses his black dragon form, jumping onto the Minotaur, who uses his minion fury, but finds nothing, as the rest of the members, they back out, as the Lord will spawn in 10 seconds. You can see the lane trying to fight for his buff, but won't survive. Bad decision making perhaps, since the Lord is about to spawn, and they won't have the jungler to retrieve that as the blue buff gets stolen away. I guess the Ling was able to secure it, but gets taken down as the Lancelot does not have the blue buff on him. And the rest of the team, you can see us coming in from the Moscow, won't be able to steal a lot away. And we wait for the Lord to spawn in a very out of position play perhaps, would get taken down, able to survive with the help of steam rotating, and the ultimate coming from the Lancelot jumps in, takes down the mage from Team Hunters. The Minotaur will also get taken down. A bad play by the Moscow led to his team dying, and they won't have their members to defend this Lord as the Lancelot is going crazy and jumping in. The Ling trying to find a engage but will not be able to do so, is getting chased by 4 members, gets taken down. The Lord will get cleared by Team Hunters as the Moscow was in a bad spot, gets taken down, and the Beast Grizzly gets targeted by Team Madal as it does not stand for too long as members gets taken down left and right, and with that, match 1 comes to an end with Team Hunters securing a very swift victory against Team Hunters, and that gives them an early lead of 1-0 in this best of 3. Miss Cat, what do you have to say about the game that just happened? Also, Suki, I guess we have you too with us. Please give your views too for this match. Well, I guess they don't want to give any views. But anyway, with the first game over, the late game draft coming from Team Hunters was not able to perform as the game ended too quickly, and it was a pretty much snowballing game coming from Team Madal as they were just able to capitalize on their early game and early engages. All their heroes were able to farm pretty quickly, and the continue. Yes, please go on.
Can you create the lobby?
Okay, I shall do that. Guys, please wait for a while until we make the lobby. So, can you please invite the rest of the members? Since I don't have them added on my list, or maybe I can do that from the recent. And we shall begin the game 2 very soon as we wait for these teams to get ready and join the lobby. Somebody please invite the streamer. Yes, now she's in the lobby.
Where are the rest of the members?
I don't know, but it's the team's responsibility to invite them, not the casters or the team manager or the organizers. Anyway, what do you have to say about the first game, Suki?
Like, first game started pretty decently, but like, as we know that Ling needs his blue to perform well. And yeah, like they did really go well for the blue, and like total fights were very amazing. Like yeah, eventually if you don't get the blue, like your performance will drop and the Ling effect will go down, and yeah, that's the case. and like they perform very aggressively, like the Madals, and yeah, it was a good game. Hope they will overcome or like come back from this in the second game.
Yes, well said. I mean, there was the fact that I mentioned that Team Hunters really had some late game damage heroes which really had to wait for their items or their power spike,
Yeah,
But
like
Team
I
was able to see through that. Walk on, go on.
yeah, I think that Xavier was a comfort pick, I guess, because like it was really not needed, or like I don't know why they picked that, but yeah, they for comfort pick, I guess.
Maybe so, but this, as we can see, the picks coming in from Team Models were really early game based, and they were able to capitalize on the fact that Team Hunters did not have much ways to answer the aggression coming in from their side. The Lancelot was just going in, diving anytime he wants, without any CC to hold him on or to stop him from doing what he wanted. And the Minotaur was not able to hit his minion.
And well as because of like Faramis or and like Angela's hard guard, like he was able to dive every turret and like on each hero he wanted to.
Yes, the sustain from those two heroes really complemented his aggressive playstyle, I would say. Good draft coming in, as they knew what they wanted to do and were able to capitalize or able to successfully deliver or just do what they were planning. As we still wait for the members to join the lobby. I don't know what's taking them so long, but we have other things that need to be played. I request the players to please hurry up and get things done. Well guys, in case you forgot, these two teams are also the part of the casting members, not casting team, but yes, we have two members from the casting team fighting each other, and one of them will get eliminated tonight. They lose, and they're trying their best to really win the games. And in the second game, we might not know what happened because both these teams are capable of a lot of things, and they might just surprise us anytime. And let's wait as we uncover who these teams can pull off in this tournament, as the second game will start soon, and we still wait on the members.
And yeah, what are your thoughts on like Assassin jungles played in the first match?
Well, I always am a fan of the Assassin jungles and of very good mechanical players, because to be honest, the tanky jungles, although they are quite, the utility jungles coming in this season was quite dominant all throughout the past few seasons, but it really made the gameplay very slow and quite boring to watch. With the Assassin coming in, we can see what's capable of. And also, with that, the Assassin jungle opens up a lot of aggressive gameplay, That is really something we really miss in this current meta. And I believe you also agree with me, because you two are Assassin main. You're like an Assassin main.
Yeah, like everybody loves to play assassins. Like some are like Gushin, Lancelot, and like Danger also is a part of an assassin, but like he can be played very aggressively. And yeah, dash skill, first skill gives lots of burst and like ult. also give lots of burst with that, like the range. And yeah, like we cannot really see assassin heroes or like jungles being picked in like tournaments most of the time. Yeah, but like there is a time where it can be picked, like a fanny pick, or might be Ling now because it's strong now in this current meta. But like mainly nowadays, like because of like tank utility jungle, we have like lost that part of like assassin jungles. But we really do miss it. Like hope it come back soon. But yeah, currently like the utility jungle have dominated it, the MLBB scenario, and like hoping to see them soon. Assassin sector coming back. So yeah, let's go forward with this match.
Quite well said, my brother. And we will go back to the topic of the match as we wait for these two teams to ban their heroes. We wait for the confirmation with the bans. And we shall begin the game 2 pretty soon. And we see Marsha and Anit ban coming from Team Madal as Team Hunters are yet to ban their heroes. We have a lot of people on the referee section. Are those people needed? If not, then I'm gonna kick them. Because we don't want any unnecessary pauses coming in during our games. Ms. Chen, can you please confirm if anybody needs to get kicked out of the lobby?
I don't know the last one. The first guy I invited him. I don't know the last one.
We still don't have a ban coming in from Team Hunters as they are yet to ban their heroes. Guys, if they don't leave, then I have to pick the players from the referee section, as that is in the rule that we can't have anyone apart from the casters and the organizers here. So, meanwhile, please confirm the bans from Team Hunters.
Roger and Matilda.
Okay.
Roger and much.
Who is the fourth member? Anybody knows this person? I might have to take the fourth person in the referee section. I'm sorry if you are a friend of anybody. I don't know about that. But you can't have anybody in the referee section apart from the casters and the organizers. So with that, we have confirmed the bans and we shall start the game. Okay, I'm starting the game, guys. अब वो पूरे join करेंगे. Oh, we all are getting invited into the lobby. Okay, start starting the game, guys. Okay, we are into the second match of game 1, guys. between Team Hunters and Team Madalchors as we wait for them to ban their heroes. As both these teams
I might not be a ladies man, but I do know my
for Team
trades.
Hunters, this is the last game if they lose in this tournament. And with that, we can see Ballast ban coming in.
Your team
Also,
See
another
value in me?
jungler being banned. The
She should.
gets taken out. And we move on to the last two bans of the night. Or these, not the last two bans, but the last two bans before they pick the heroes.
I, Minotaur,
And the Minotaur
will
gets
finish
banned
off
by
what was
Team
left undone.
Madal, as the last game it was picked by Team Hunters. This game they won't be able to do so. And we wait for the final ban from Team Hunters. Let's see what do they want to do here. And they will get rid of the Marshal. With that, we have all the bans coming in for these two teams, and we shall wait for them to pick their heroes. Let's see what do they want to prioritize out here. And the Harris was open, and it gets picked by Team Madal as they can flex this Harris into 3 roles depending on their draft. But mostly the Harris goes to the goal lane. Let's see if this game would be a goal in Harris or not. As for the rest of the
For
team,
honor!
we can see the
Your team
side with
Hope will find a way, even when all is
Hunters
forlorn.
along with the Vexana. Strong mid laners locked down by Team Hunters. And for Team
All shall succumb to
Madras,
my
we see the
power.
Kufra getting picked. And see what do they want to get here as well. And they
team is picking.
go with the U-Zone, which was doing pretty well in the last game.
May the blood of my enemies flow from my
And the
skin.
Mists are getting lost by Team Hunter. And I don't know about the matchup. Doesn't look too good to me, for the Minstatar at least. As the Dragon is able to bully the Minstatar in the lane. And we wait for the final 2 bans coming in for this match.
I didn't cure
And we see
pain.
Valentina
I
being banned
harness it.
by Team Hunters. As for Team
What's your command?
Team is picking.
Madal, they ban out the banning. Not taking any.
It is in despair that I see the fondest hopes.
It's time to go to the RT show.
Your team
3,000 worlds, and not a single worthy foe.
Advantage and also
Consciousness of the shadow
Until
at your
the day I
service.
die.
as for Team Hunters, they knocked out Ranger. Well, what do you feel about the Ranger pick this game, Suki?
I don't know, like it depends on how they play it, because like Ranger is a very aggressive hero, or it can be played defensively, but like seeing opponents like Kufra jumping in and like the Yuzong, I think it's a pretty bad game for Ranger. It's going to be, yeah, and I hope he plays well.
well, pretty accurately said. With all the dive coming in from team Marlon, I think this Granger will have a bit of hard time, but if his team is able to give good engages for him, he might be able to really get the shutdowns on all his heroes quite comfortably. If he doesn't go in first,
it's because there are so many dives that will be happening like in a different time, so it will be hard for him to dodge all of it.
Yes, with just one dash in his arsenal, it's pretty difficult for him to get out of all the skills. But this is a 5v5 game again, so his team will be there to support him. Let's see how does this Granger fare in this game. As for the second game, we are already in. We can see the Martyr starting from the red buff. As for the Granger, he's going to his blue buff. Starting on the opposite side of the goal lane, will be able to rotate to the goal lane after they take down the boss and clear the jungle, as the Let's Go Wanderer will not get contested by this Granger. The Martyrs might be able to take it easily as his red trees as the Wanderer. As he retrieves the Wanderer and able to secure it quite easily. The Granger already has taken both his buffs, will make his way to the top side of the map. Aggressive play coming in by team Martel as they are able to take down the goal laner from team Hunters. As the rest of the members are rotating towards the top side, we can see the Lilia being aggressive already, and the members from team Hunters decide to go back as the Martis is jumping onto the Tigrel, who flickers out but can't survive the decimation coming in from this Martis, able to take him down. And on the mid side we can see the Granger clearing the red wave, and on the top side we can see another dive coming in by team Marvel as they're able to take down the goal laner again. This really gives a hard time to that Nathan, who really relies on his items to get online. Whereas this Harriet will have a pretty good time. As we can see, the Granger engaging on the Harriet will not be able to take him down as it still lacks damage, as the turtle has already been started by the Martis. The red team is yet to make their way. Might not contest this turtle, it seems, as the Pope jumps in. The Granger is able to survive. Follow-up damage coming in by the Lilia, and the turtle gets taken by team Mother without any contest. And the rest of the map still seems peaceful as of now, as all of them are still farming. The top lane we can see the Kufra having another good position. The Nathan is still yet to reach level 4. Level 3 gets jumped on by the Kufra, but able to purify out of it. The Kufra uses his Tyrant Reach but does not find anybody. Does not find the Nathan. The rest of the team is still diving onto the top side. We can see the ultimates coming in by the Lexana, and the Granger able to take down the Kufra as the Harris jumps in, able to take down the two members onto the third one, but gets chunked low, will get taken down by the ultimate of the Lexana. The Marcus is still going aggressive, should back down with the HP he has. He won't be able to do much as too deep into the enemy territory. The Tiger uses his flicker ult but it's cancelled out. The Marcus is able to have an outplay out there, taking down the Tiger and able to regain his HP with the help of the killing spree that he has taken this game. And on the bot side we can see the bad matchup which I talked about earlier in the draft actually taking shape as the Vincidar gets taken down in a 1v1 fight against the Yuzong. As the second turtle of the game will spawn in 10 seconds onto the bot side, the top side still get pressured by two members. The Nathan is this time able to get out, gets the Kufra chunked down low, and the Kufra gets taken down with a follow-up damage coming in by the Vexana as the Alec needs to back off as does not have any support. The Martis has already chunked the turtle down low, would be able to take the second turtle of the game quite comfortably. And on the top side, this 2T able to chunk the members of Team Hunters down low. The Lilia is there to follow up the damage. Might able to take down the Tigreal, and you can see the follow-up damage coming in from the Grandeur, able to take down the Harriet as the rest of the members are falling up, and jump coming in from the Kufra, able to CC and in the top side you can see the fight still continues. The red team are on the defensive. As for the blue team, they are still going aggressive on their side as the Tiger gets jumped on by two members, gets taken down by Team Madal as the rest of the members are going to the mid lane. Pushing the turret will be able to take down as the jump coming in from the Cobra will take down the Maiden as the rest of find anything on the map that they can take. On the mid side we can see a 1v of the mids are engaging onto the Mart is able to take down one member but will get taken down in the process as well. The rest of the team did not follow up but engage. The blue team is already trying to jump on the blue buff, but the good implosion coming in by the Tiger, able to see two people but can't find much damage as the fire takes down the Tiger. And no casualty from team. Oh wait, there is a casualty, the Cobra gets taken down as the rest of the members just back off as the Grand System tries to find another trade but can't find much as the Harriet can get away with his dashes. And the Vexana already using her ult, won't have it for this turtle fight. Let's see if Team Hunters will engage or not. They do not, as the Martis is able to take down the third turtle of the team. And the rest of the team, we can see that Team Madal has already a solid 6k goal lead in this team. As for Team Hunters, they're yet to answer the aggression coming in for Team Madal. And the bot side, we can see the Yuzong winning a 1v1 against the Mesitar. Really having a bad time in this game. In that matchup, on the top side, we can see the Tiger being in a bad spot. It's taken down as the two members get jumped on by the Kufra but able to survive with the help of the Vexana. But the stop the turret will get taken down as the rest of the team still engaging, and the Vexana is able to survive with the help of her flicker. And this middle turret will get taken down, I believe, as the Kufra will jump onto the Mincetar. The Mincetar will get taken down as the damage coming in from Team Madal is too much for him to sustain. And the blue buff will get taken away by Team Madal, as we can see in the items of this game. The Yuzong is sitting comfortably, 3 items. As for the Martin, we have 2 items. The Harriet has 2 items, and Lily also have 2 items. Another engage coming in. The Harriet is able to take down the Kufra just before the Lord is about to spawn in 13 seconds. And the Scotland turret will also get taken down. Disaster for Team Hunters, who are really having a bad game this time around. The damage from Delia really chunks down the Mesitar too low. They won't be able to contest this lot coming in. And we are 9 minutes into the game. The Martis is able to take the first lot of the game quite comfortably without any contest, as only the inhibitor turrets of Team Hunters are standing there. But this won't be an enhanced lot, this is just a normal lot. So I guess Team Hunters should be able to clear it out with 2 MMs on their side. But the Fufra engaging onto the Minsitar gets taken down with a lot of damage of his teammates. The Yuzong engaging, chunking the people low from the damage of the Harriet and the Lilia, and the Harriet gets taken down while trading a kill of the Tiger. And the Lord marches down the mid lane. We can see the Fufra flickered first kill onto the Grandeur, able to have a trade, but the mid lane turret does not stand for too long, and bot lane turret gets also targeted by Team Madal, but will not get taken down. The Minsitar again gets taken down, and only 3 members are standing from Team Hunters, trying to defend the top lane inhibited turret. But will be able to do so as they are fully clearing the minions. And we can see the Grandeur is back on the map. This top lane turret is chunked very low. Would not stand the next engage coming in from Team Madal, as Team Madals are taking away most of the farm that they can find on the bottom side of the map, as the top side is still uncleared and the Grandeur is slowly clearing it out, securing some gold for himself and also some items. And this game is still uncertain which side can win, because a good engage from either of this team or either of this tank can really change the tide of the game, as the Minsitar needs to be careful. The Fufra jumps onto the Grandeur, but able to sustain a good counter engage coming from Team Hunters, but we can see the damage from Lilia is too much. A 2-for-2 trade coming in. Both the team lost their tank, and one of them lost their goal laner as well. The dragon is too deep, will also get taken down. Bad position, bad, too aggressive gameplay coming in from the dragon. As the second lord of the game will spawn soon on the bot side, as the rest of the team from Team Madal are slowly coming back on the map, and Team Hunters already have all of their members up. Let's see what do they wanna do for this lord, as it is the enhanced lord. The Fufra jumping in, able to find 2 members. They get taken down. Yes, both the members get taken down. The Team Hunters won't have the jungler for this team fight. We can see them Minsitar ulting in a desperation, but able to survive with the help of Spectre, as the Mage and the Hyper won't be there to defend this push coming in. But I guess they won't push this time, and they will go for the Lord. A disciplined gameplay coming in from this team, securing the Lord first, and then they will go with the aggression, I believe. As we can see, the 2 members from Team Hunters are back on the map. Would this be the end of this game, or will Team Hunters be able to find another successful defense? Let's see what happens as we wait for the luck to come from the mid lane. As you can see, the blue side team are slowly clearing the sideways, sinking the minions. As the Lord marches down from the mid lane, Team Hunters are already in the position, trying to defend a conceal. Spot by the Tiger, able to ult on 1 member, gets taken down with the follow-up ulti coming in by the Minsitar. The dragon is chunked very low. As the 2 team decides to go back, the Harris is going aggressive. Needs to be careful, and gets kill on the Mad is able to get 2 kills on them, and the Yuzong deals the final blow on one of the enemy, and this base crystal gets taken down by Team Madal. Team Hunters are eliminated from this tournament. Well, this game, again we see the aggression from Team Madal was too much for Team Hunters to really be answered back. Suki, do we have you? Yes?
Yeah,
What do you have
sorry.
to say for this game?
Like,
What do you
yeah,
have
the
to say
game
for this
was
game, brother?
like very dominant from the side of like Team Mothers, but
Yes.
yeah, like they Hunters also did pretty well, but like they could not hold on too long because of the aggression coming in from Team Mothers.
Yes, okay.
And yeah, the Lucifer pick did not really help them. But it was helping them in the last time, end. But yeah, it really didn't make any effect.
Yes, like I told you, like I told the stream in the beginning of the game that the Mr. Dark pick against the Dragon would not be a good matchup as the Dragon is easily able to fend them off.
And yeah, Tiger was very squishy because of his emblem set. He was carrying Assassin emblem with that support last 40 or 30 go. And
I believe that was a mistake from his side.
Yeah, and if Nathan could have used that quantum charge, it would have been better for him.
Well, I believe both these teams have a lot of to learn from this game and still make the rectification that they need to. But with that, we have come to the end of today's game 1 between these two teams. Congratulations to Team Badal as they will move forward to the next